The video I'm going to be making today is really not health related at all. I'm kind of skimming through, I have this little book that I got through Hopeful Packages on Instagram. You should definitely follow them. It's a really amazing page. It said she believed she could, so she did. And it's just a small size, like smaller than my hand. And I use it to plan out video ideas and check off like things that I have done, and because otherwise I'm just gonna forget. So I decided I was going to make a favorites video, and I wrote down 40 different things that I'm gonna say my favorite of, and hopefully I'm gonna know the answers to these because I might have to think a little bit on them. Some of them might be hard. So number 1, favorite city or country? Country, without being there, like I've never been there, I'm gonna go with Norway because I've heard really good things about Norway. And city, I would say New York City. Number 2, food. My favorite food. I like salad a lot. That's a really hard one. 3, time of day. I like evening, for sure. Evening into night. 4, my favorite phone app. Definitely YouTube, because I watch a lot of YouTube on my iPad, but when I'm in the car, like, I could just watch YouTube on my phone, and that's really great. Favorite day of the week is Tuesday. It has been Tuesday for a really long time, and that started off because I used to have a really good ballet teacher that I liked on Tuesdays, and like she doesn't work at the studio anymore. Like, I don't think she teaches anymore, like at all. But I was probably like 9 when this was, so my favorite day was always Tuesday. And then now I like Tuesdays at gymnastics, and it's just kind of been my favorite day of the week. Favorite music artist, female, Jackie Evancho. Favorite TV shows. Okay, TV shows. I like Love It or List It, but it's on so much that I get tired of it. Oh my gosh, I'm like blanking out. Full House. I like watching like those old Nickelodeon shows like iCarly and Drake and Josh that like are always good. That's all I can think of. I'm probably missing something. Movies, favorite movies. I'm not a big movie person at all, but Grease, like these are like so classics. Grease, The Sound of Music, and Hairspray, I'd probably say. And notice how those are all musicals, so it says a lot about me. Favorite class in high school or school. So before high school, well, I still had Spanish in 7th grade and 8th grade. It was Spanish. Yep. And in high school, it was still Spanish. So Spanish. Favorite type of exercise is definitely ballet, but I really like, besides that, cross training, like high intensity interval training, which I can't do right now, but I like cardio and like a mix of different things and circuit training. Favorite place to travel? Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas. Favorite season is summer. I love the warmth, and that's why like I always want to go to Arizona and California and the Bahamas. My favorite summer clothes are like sundresses and athletic running shorts with just like comfy t-shirts. My favorite winter clothes are fuzzy sweatshirts, North Face sweatshirts, and sweatpants and slippers. Favorite style of music? I like a lot of styles of music actually. Like, something people don't know about me is that I like Elton John a lot. But I love classical music. I also like I'm not the kind of person who likes all those like trendy songs on the radio. I like more of like 50s music and like earlier stuff. But that was kind of harder to answer than I thought, but I'm definitely really like classical music. Favorite instrument, number 16, piano, by far. Used to play the piano when I was little. I got mad a lot because I would get mad when I messed up. Typical Cassidy. But I love the sound of the piano. Favorite holiday is Christmas. I love the traditions we have on Christmas. Favorite store? Okay, this is not a store, but it's close enough. I'm gonna say Amazon because I don't get to go to stores and I've never been a shopping person and neither is my mom, so I'm not like going to stores. Actually, this is gonna sound ridiculous. I really like grocery shopping. So I guess my favorite store would be the health food store that's near us. Alright, favorite place to go? Besides the Bahamas, I haven't been here in a long time, but I really like Newport, Rhode Island. I really like to go visit my family in Massachusetts. That's just like little things. Favorite animal? I love sharks. I also love dogs, but I love sharks too. Favorite unhealthy snack? Ice cream. If I could have like any dessert, it'd be ice cream. Oh, and the other one that would probably be, like if I was gonna do one sweet and one salty, ice cream would be the sweet, and then like chips. Like I love barbecue potato chips. Can't have them, haven't found any ones without added sugar. Just like Lay's potato chips, the sour cream and onion ones, just the regular ones. I like chips a lot with salsa. And I like ice cream, which I don't eat, but I do like it. Favorite fruit is strawberries. Favorite number is 3. It's been 3 as long as I like remember people asking what's your favorite number. And then another kind of weird thing is I like numbers, I like multiples of 5. Just 5, 10, 15, 20, because I think they're just like solid numbers. Favorite flower? Oh god, I forgot what they're called. Oh, like the fall mums. Those are my favorite. Favorite restaurant is Maggie McFly's. They don't, I think it's only a Connecticut thing, but they have a lot of gluten-free options. My favorite month is July. That's not my birthday. My birthday's in June, but I like July. Probably be like, it was hard thinking between July and August. Oh, I did city twice. 27 is city, New York City. I haven't really seen, like, traveled to a lot of cities besides, like, Connecticut, which isn't that exciting from, like, what I've been to. So I have to go with New York City. Celebrity. I'm not a celebrity person. And then I watched Dancing with the Stars and learned about Jordan Fisher, and he's like my celebrity crush because he can sing, he can dance, he can act. He was in Hamilton. I did not see Hamilton, but I did not like the music, and I hate history, so that's not the musical and Broadway show for me to go to. But I think he's really handsome. I think he's really talented. He won Dancing with the Stars. And he's like only 2 years older than me, so It's kind of perfect. Favorite male singer is Josh Groban. Favorite dancer on Dance Moms is Maddie Ziegler, because she reminds me a lot like me. She reminds me a lot, of how, like, not just like I was as good as her, like something like that. I mean, we didn't do the same styles of dance, so that you can't compare that. But I had the same and have the same drive and passion, and was really focused at a really young age like her. So whenever I watched Dance Moms, she really reminded me of myself. My favorite quote. Oh, I was supposed to like look this up and find it. I don't, I have a lot of, like, one of my friends has this quote, and it's up on my wall over there, and it says, "Don't forget to laugh every day." There's a lot of quotes that are meaningful, but I don't have them memorized, and I'm not going to go on Google and look now, so I'm going to go with that. My favorite drink is, I keep looking down because I'm reading it off of this thing, is green tea. My favorite vegetable, let's see, vegetable. I love yellow tomatoes. I love broccoli. I love cauliflower. I mean, I love peppers, like red peppers, the sweet like peppers. I really love a lot of vegetables. Favorite person, my mom, my brother, and my grandmother. So, I mean, that was 3 people, but favorite YouTube channels, let's see. I watch Flippin' Katie, which they just changed the name to It's the Donnellys. I like The Fry Life. I watch, what else do I watch? Jackie Evancho's channel. That's something I'd have to be like looking up and scrolling through to see what I have. Oh, I have really good meditation channels. Jason Stevenson, Michael Seeley, those are 2 different ones, and one called Meditation Vacation. Those are really good. Favorite makeup brand, like right now my face is a little red because I just did a face mask and then did a scrub, but I do not wear makeup at all on a regular basis. But the makeup that I do have, which if I were to wear makeup, is Bare Minerals, because, well, it's hard to find a makeup that matches my skin color because I'm really pale, like foundation wise. But I really like Bare Minerals. It's a lot healthier than some of the other makeup out there. But I used to use all kinds of different makeup for stage makeup for ballet, so that's a whole different story. I used like Sephora for ballet. Favorite year in high school. So this is a little tricky because I wasn't in school all 4 years of high school because I had to leave because I was too sick with Lyme disease. We didn't know it was Lyme at the time. During my junior year, like in November of my junior year. So my favorite, the beginning of junior year was fantastic, and I really enjoyed that, and I had really awesome gym class, and we used to kayak in the school pool, and we went on a kayaking trip, and I swear it's like the best workout for your arms. So that's another exercise. I like kayaking. So besides the fact that I wasn't there for the rest of junior year was really good for what I was there for, and I really liked sophomore year of high school. Okay, favorite room in my house is definitely my room. Oh, maybe there's a tie now. My room, and then the guest room, air quoted because it's now the spa room where we have the biomat and the foot cleanse. I just love it in my room. It's so comfortable and I spend so much time in here. I mean, we also have the fitness dance studio room that is really helpful for choreography and working out. So, but right now, since I'm not like working out and doing all those things, my bedroom is definitely my favorite place to hang out up here rather than downstairs in the family room, although that's probably the second place I hang out. Yeah. Favorite sport is gymnastics. Okay, so ballet and dance, like, so all dance, and specifically ballet because I did ballet, they are not sports. Dance and ballet, they are art forms. People will have such a, my gosh, it's like nuts. Will be mad because people say like ballet's not a sport or dance isn't a sport. And there's, like, if you look up, like, dance is a sport or ballet is a sport and, like, look at images on Google, there'll be, like, tons of things that say, yes, it is a sport, da da da. It doesn't mean that it's not athletic. It's extremely athletic, but not by rule, but the truth is ballet and any style of dancing are not sports. It is an art form because it's expressive, just like painting and like culinary can be considered an art form. I don't know that much about that, so I'm not gonna be positive. But dance is an art form. It is not a sport, so it's not my favorite sport. So my favorite sport is gymnastics. And my other favorite sport is hockey because my brother was a hockey player and I loved watching him play hockey, and we're a big hockey family. 40 role models. I'm going to do besides family. Jackie Evancho, Aly Raisman, Lori Hernandez. Other role models. My Lyme doctor is a role model. That's kind of a tricky question when you don't like think about it, when it's just on the spot. That is number 40 though. So there were 40 different things about me that you just learned about me. So those are some of my favorite things.